Hi, hey, and all those other greetings to adventurers. I'm Jakespins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we have some more Mario Kart DS with 100cc. Now, in the previous episode, we went through Flower Cup, and let's just say it didn't go how I hoped. But it might be entertaining, especially in editing, to see my ridiculous expressions about everything that happened. But that's last episode, and this is this episode, so it's time to put the past aside us, which was only like half an hour ago, and figure out who the heck I want to be, because I didn't know. But you know what? It's Star Cup, and I'm thinking maybe let's just jump back in as Mario. We haven't used the B Dasher, and I already know. Oh, this is sad. This is very sad. Well, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back now. For you guys, it was like 2 seconds. For me, it was like 12 minutes. But honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, it's Mario Kart. So messing something up once isn't really gonna break my back. You know what I mean? But anyway, though, I have no idea if I was going to talk about anything. But during that repeat try, I got an item smuggle of a golden mushroom, tried to do a blue shell dodge, and you might be like, oh, did you get it? Can we see the clip? And I didn't. I didn't do it right. I've never tried a blue shell dodge, and I'm sure I timed it way wrong. But my theory was, okay, well, I can just boost a ton, and then I'll just automatically dodge it, right? But no, you do still have to time it. So that's something to note if anybody is trying to item smuggle in Mario Kart DS still. Yeah, our rival was Drybones, which made it even more infuriating when he was so much farther ahead of me. And it was a very similar case as what actually happened for the first race, but Waluigi Pinball, my bad, went way, way better, so that definitely helped. I will say, too, 100cc, the rubber banding for first place, oh my gosh, like, they are so far ahead for these last few. It's ridiculous. And it's weird because for Mushroom, it didn't feel like that either. Now, that being said, because I know Luigi's my rival, if I can actually take him down a peg on this race, that would be fantastic. But of course, that's not going to happen because he has like 1.2 times speed, so. Do I have any proof of this? No, I don't. It's just, if you look at the map, you can just automatically tell that it's like, yeah, something's fishy. Something fishy's going on here. But again, it's fine. It's Mario Kart. It's pretty much what you'd expect. Oh, wow, he did that way faster. Oh, I figured he'd take the item that I was dragging, not the item in my pocket. That is something good to know, then. So, if you have, like, a really crappy item in your pocket and you're dragging something else, like Boo comes, then you're fine. That's awesome. Ow, really? Oh my god, I didn't even think of the rotating green shells. I thought about it 2 seconds before, but then when he got hit, I didn't think about it, because he got hit. Ooh, this might take him down a peg. Ooh, that would be phenomenal. Okay, well, we might also be taking... Crap! No, the snowball! God, now Peach is doing godlike. God, this is not how I want this to go. Come on, man. Okay, I can live with second, though. If need be. Whoa, hey! I said second, not fourth. Third. I'll settle for Mario Kart, everybody. Mario Kart. I told you in 50cc, eventually it would go from me telling these chill stories to me, like, just in the middle of rambling, just completely going off and being like, oh no, and just freaking out. Peach? Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about Peach now. Luigi's still our rival, but both Peach and Daisy were the ones to get ahead of us. Kind of glad it wasn't Luigi, though, if he's going to be a pain in my tuchus. Word brought to you by Howard Stern from, like, what, 2013? I don't know if you guys would even know that, but during AGT, that's when I learned that word. From good old Howard Stern. God, it feels so weird because, like, it almost feels more normal for me to be like, oh yeah, Howard Stern was a judge on AGT, but people nowadays would probably be like, wait, who's Howard Stern? Unless they're, like, super fans of AGT. I gotta say, though, that show does keep getting better and better. I stopped watching it because it's such a long runtime, and between that and the fact that my mom loves to watch the show, I didn't want to be the reason why she got spoiled or why she couldn't watch it. So I was like, you know what? You can just watch it by yourself. And for a good, like, year or two, I think it was just my mom watching, and then my brother jumped back on it now that he's back home. But he has more time to actually watch it now because it's summer, and that's when it happens too. So he's not doing a bunch of studying, and, well, he is, but that's besides the point. It's not nearly as much. And now that I think about it, it's that he had a summer job, and now he doesn't. Going back to the race, though, looks like Daisy's not going to be a problem. If she sticks there, that's going to be awesome. If Peach gets thrown back too, that would be great. Because then I wouldn't have to worry too much. So that's the one benefit of Luigi being our rival in this case. It's funny, of course, after I'm like, oh yeah, the rival's always going to be up front battling us, the next few races, then it proves me wrong. But honestly, this is a case where I would rather be wrong than right. So I'll take it. Wait, why did I lose my other shell? That's weird. Whatever, it's fine. That was a good TikTok clock, though. Like, the whole time I was ahead. I guess, to be fair, the person who was going neck and neck against me, the first thing they did was drop down a pit. So, like, if that's the competition, then you're fine. And hey, I guess it's weird because you could say, like, oh, you have home field advantage because it's Mario Circuit. But realistically, when you think about it, a lot of these Mario circuits, it has Peach's Castle. And it's like, it's really not Mario Circuit, it's a Peach course. But the game's like, oh no, because it's Mushroom Kingdom, and it's a Mario game, it's Mario Circuit. And these are all the things you'd find in a Mario game. Wait, the Piranha Plants spit fire? I do not remember them doing that the last time. That is really weird. Either Mandela effect is hitting hard, or it's just a CC thing, where 50cc they don't do it. Or I just never saw it. I mean, that could very much be the case. Yeah, and if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, that's this theory where something, like some butterfly effect happens and then some minor change happens. It's pretty much everybody's just remembering things wrong and then being like, oh no, it was always this instead of this. And then people are like, oh, well, I can't actually be wrong with my memory, so it's an entirely different effect that's in the world. Now, if you believe in Mandela effect, I mean, not to give you crap, because, like, honestly, it could be a thing. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, in terms of the internet, like, we don't seem to be able to just accept that we can't remember things correctly. And instead, we have to come up with some reason why it's wrong and why we're right. You know? It's just one of those things. It's just a silly thought to me. Is that, could this be real? Yeah, it could be real, but who knows? Of course, I just went in circles and being like, oh yeah, now I have to defend myself because there might be people that are like, how dare you? I believe in this wholeheartedly, and now I am unsubscribing for life. I will see you never. But hey, it's all good. Mario is taking his nice Sunday drive right on his quote-unquote girlfriend's lawn. God, I feel like I mention the end of Odyssey as many times as Chugga Conroy mentions Sticker Star and his hate, and as much as Beat 'em Ups mentions about not liking Xenoblade 2. I swear, like, every other recording, I'm like, yeah, guys, you remember the end of Mario Odyssey? You know, that game from, like, 4 years ago that I very much loved, but was like, bruh, Peach, what are you doing? Yeah, remember that? Also, by the way, I did do a full playthrough. It was before editing, well, before hefty editing, before Sony Vegas editing for me. So, it might be a bit long and long-winded, but honestly, it was still a fun playthrough. The other thing, too, is because it's a more popular game, it's going to be drowned out by other playthroughs. And also playthroughs that are, like, 30 episodes less. So, like, I don't blame anybody if they're like, oh, yeah, I want to watch this other playthrough. And then maybe, like, you know, nitpick mine here and there. Because I technically didn't do the full 100%, I just did most of it. Because I decided that grinding up 120 whatever stars, moons, just wasn't worth it to me. And I was like, that's kind of dumb. Like, why? Why would I do that? Oh no. And then there's the costumes too. Because the one costume, it's like, buy this for 9,999 coins. But, oh, we're not going to have DLC, so you're not going to use the costumes anymore because you already finished the game. So I'm like, okay, well then for me, there's no point. For anybody else, yes. Or if I went back and did a casual playthrough, I feel like there would be more point because I would know the game, I'd have way more coins, I'd be way more careful. Also, what happened to my red shell? I spun out to the banana by myself. That should have not affected the red shell whatsoever, because it didn't affect Peach either. It's like, I'm calling shenanigans. That was not nice, Daisy! Okay, you're going back into the locked section of the character select. You are a curse upon 100cc. I swear, anytime something bad happens in this game so far that she's been unlocked, she passes by and she just goes, nice! She's literally an internet troll. Like, bruh. And even after I said it, she agreed with me. Y'all heard her agree, right? Like, come on, give me some backup against this princess. Maybe she's just jealous that Luigi's my rival. And she's like, I want to be Luigi's rival, so I'm gonna do everything in my power to rain on your parade. And I'm like, please don't. I mean, I guess all the raining she's doing is just being insulting now. To be completely fair. I do feel a little bit bad for Luigi though, because yeah, that was his score as my rival. Like, most people would look at that and be like, oh, Peach was your rival, right? And Luigi's just like, sadness. Man, Luigi's just getting crapped on this playthrough, man. He can't catch a break. At least he wasn't who I chose in Flower, though. Because if that's what that ended up being, dude, that would have just broke everything. This would have just been the very sad, pity Luigi playthrough. But there we go! Star! Star trophy, yay! And a B rank! And it's always so nice to see the stamp of you get special cup. Anyway, though, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share us out with everybody you know and love, brother, mother, sister, father, iguana, and the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the special cup. Keep tail safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.